Hi everyone, it's Teacher Jill here, wishing you a very happy holiday season. So this is like a little bit of a Dojo tutor update. Again, I started teaching with them in April. If you're new here, welcome. I started teaching with them in April. I've really enjoyed working with them. Um, I've kept a really good track record. I've had minimal cancellations, and so they made me a sub. So I can set like a short notice thing and I can get booked for classes, and that's been really great. The not so great thing. And I do believe that they are working to fix this and get some kind of policy going. So the rescheduling for parents. Now, I am a parent. I have three young kids. I get it. Life happens and it happens a lot. So they can reschedule any time. And if you're booked for a sub, if they don't want you, if they don't want a sub for their student, they can cancel with no penalty. Generally I'm okay with that. What's been happening though is you're in the classroom and then because you've already done the work, you're already right there, and then they cancel and you get paid for nothing. Like you get $0 is what that's how I said that weird. You don't get paid at all. So that has happened a few times to me. Now I get it. Like sometimes I'll get a sub spot booked and I'll just have a feeling I'm like, I bet they'll cancel and I won't really fuss too much. But like within like the hour, 30 minutes prior to class, I might see if they're still there and then I'll start to like get their lesson together. Because again, with Dojo, it's just 25 minutes. It's like a 25-minute time frame that you're filling. You can plan those pretty quickly. So I don't think as tutors we need to like really go overboard and trying to prep for a sub spot when you're just there to kind of keep those skills fresh with whatever they worked on with their teacher. Keep those skills fresh, try to build on them as best as you can and go from there, right? Like that's all really you need to do. Um I know some people put like tons of time and effort and you should absolutely put effort in at your job. I'm not saying that. But for subspots, it's a little bit different. You're just trying to get them to, show you those skills that they've been working on and give them any kind of feedback because you might have a different approach that maybe gets a little bit of a breakthrough with them, and that's a great thing. Um, so yeah, that's kind of the ongoing issue. Now, for me, I kind of pose this in the Dojo Tutor community group on Facebook. I said, I'm a parent, I get it, but it might be nice if your teacher cancels, you get a text and it says, would you like to book with a sub, yes or no? If you say yes, then they send out the call, they'll get somebody booked. If you say no, that's fine. You don't get rebooked, you're not charged. But if you say yes and then you're rebooked, you don't get to cancel because you agreed. And that way the tutor gets paid, your student still gets the class. So to me, that seems a little more fair. I think moving forward, they're going to do like an opt in, opt out. My hesitancy there, I think that will solve a lot of the problem, but some people will still abuse that cancellation um, policy. I think it'll still be a little bit of an issue. I don't foresee it being totally gone. And no system is perfect. I don't have hopes that it's going to ever be perfect. It's just I've had to pick up more and more sub spots lately because we got to spend $2,000 to fix our car. So we could use a little bit of a boost. And it's been a blessing. Like I've got to meet some really fun kids. And yeah, a lot of them keep their classes, some of them don't. And it's like, man, that stinks because otherwise I'd have a really fat paycheck and it's way skinnier than what it should be. But again, life happens. It happens. It's not the end of the world. So It's just food for thought for Dojo Tutor. I think that's an area that they really need to address and really need to try to fix that one. The sooner, probably the better. But anyways, so I hope you all are having a happy holiday season. Christmas is Thursday. I'm really excited to celebrate Christmas. I go to church with my family every year on Christmas Day. Um, for us, that's what it's all about. So, anyways, have a wonderful holiday season. I hope you stay safe and warm and cozy, and you have a wonderful time with your family. All right, I'll see you out there. Thank you. Bye.